Just a little video of, I guess it'd be the remains of a small coal mining town in southeast Ohio called Suntoy, Ohio. Not sure was this one of the buildings to it or not. I always was under the impression they were all brick, but this is certainly old, and it's just right here in the area. I guess the bottom of this is brick. Still got that original slate roof. What's so sad is you take something like this, you can make it livable again. This is called Suntoy Road. Where the flag stands, I believe, may have been the center of town. Next to my van there. Oh, check it out. Wonder was this sidewalk for it? There's remnants of sidewalk here. Sure enough, I bet it was. Isn't that interesting? I think I could be walking on the sidewalk that used to be from Suntoy, Ohio. Here's maybe, it could have been the entrance to a house. There's bits and pieces down through here everywhere in the woods. Sidewalk ends just right up there. Check it out. There's some old brick down in there. From a house maybe? What would that have been from? And here's the flag. And if you go down here, right next to this area here by the flag, you see the old brick road still. How cool is that? Well over, what, probably 100 years old? Still here. It's amazing the history that's around us and we don't know it. But of course, the majority of this stuff is posted no trespass, which is enough to scare me away. I'll stay away. I got arrested. Oh, let me think, what was the name of the town? Blaine, Ohio. Belmont County, for entering a building that had no signs posted around it, holes in the sidewalls. It was a brick building. One of the rooms had actually fallen in. And went in it, was looking around, and sheriff's department showed up, and the owner showed up. It wasn't posted or anything, but we still got arrested. We ended up spending the night in jail. And we ended up getting, what was it? Trespass charges on us for something that was idiotic. But that's today's law enforcement, I suppose. So most definitely if it's posted, stay out. I don't know if you can see that wall in there or not on this video. I don't know, was that a foundation to something, a building of some type? Beautifully quiet country out here. Now if we walk down here far enough, there is one remaining, I don't know, was it a miner's home or what it was? It's a brick building. I see that mound out through there. That's consistent all the way down through there. Makes me wonder, what was that? Was that sidewalk? Was it railroad track? Well, there in the distance in the woods, you can just faintly see a brick building. It's a shame people have to put no trespassing signs up on something like this. I guess I could understand it if there was tons of vandalism and so on and so forth, but I haven't seen a bit of it. Really, this kind of stuff, this should be owned by the state. Private individuals shouldn't be allowed to own this kind of stuff. Still got the original slate roof. That thing will sit there forever. How cool is that? Of course, with the no trespass sign there on the tree. It's my understanding this land is leased by some individuals who put the no trespassing signs up. Not sure, is that even legal? They don't technically own the land. Don't know, I guess I'm not an attorney. Such a neat building. There's a couple of homes just down from where I was at when I started filming this. People do live in them. Not sure are they friendly or not. I never seen anybody. Nobody come out, so I didn't bother anybody. How cool would it be to live out there in the woods like that? Nice and peaceful. Okay, there's a couple more little areas I want to put on here. Makes you wonder what kind of traffic would have gone down this road back 100 years ago whenever Santoy was here. Would have been interesting. I suppose it would have been horse and buggy? Horse and cart? I believe this was the very early 1900s when this place was here. I believe it had a hospital, post office, a couple other buildings of that nature. Oh, check it out. I just seen something I've never seen before. Man, I wish I could zoom in on video. If you look back here in that corner, you can see brick. So it was definitely on both sides of this road. Oh, that is too cool. Wow. Wish I could go back there. Can definitely see it back there. Right up against the hillside there was a home, or I'd assume it was a home, some kind of building. Let me see, does this zoom? Oh, check it out, it does. Hopefully you guys can see that on this video. Too cool. It's just amazing the stuff that's hiding in the woods that nobody knows about. At least I think it's amazing. It's part of where this country came from. It's part of its past. Back in there you can see another brick type wall. Ah, the sun's gonna get in our eyes here. The steps that go up into a tree. Isn't that just something else? Here you can see that brickwork a little better back there. Looks like it was probably a miner's home one time. Long gone. I've read that there's a cemetery from Santoy somewheres. I'm not sure where it is. Myself, I personally live in Northeast Ohio. I don't know too much about Southern Ohio. Keep out. Private property, no trespass. I can see here, you can see what used to be a foundation or something of that nature at one time. And if you're able to see back up in there, it's further back in there too. It almost seems like it's tapered. I don't know. Here's a neat little building back here. Know what this would have been, a spring house? What could this have been? But it was definitely a building of some kind. It's odd how it's got an oval shape like it does. Something how the construction used to be at one time.